Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. For anyone that's new here, my name's Owen Alec, and on this channel I do everything drum related, includes drum covers, tutorials, gear reviews, tips and advice, plus reaction videos just like this. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, please do consider subscribing, hit the like button, all that good stuff, because it really does help the channel. Thank you very much. So as you can tell from this video today, we're going to be checking out Adam Rupp's drum solo at the Sandy Amphitheater in Utah. Now, I have reacted to Adam Rupp doing a beatboxing solo before, and it was absolutely fantastic. You guys really loved it, and I got loads of comments of people asking to do another one. So whilst I've been away doing other things, other reaction videos for quite some time, I thought if I'm going to jump back in, let's get on with Adam Rupp. I am in fact going to see Home Free at the end of this month, so it's going to be a really nice little bit of homework to kind of see what to expect when I go and see them. But without further ado, let's jump right in. This is Adam Rupp doing a drum solo at the Sandy Amphitheater in Utah. Alright, so he's using some kind of loop station. Getting those layers going. Fair enough. It is a shame sometimes when these videos are recorded on phones, you don't get the full audio quality, but for this purpose, I think you can kind of get the idea of what he's going for. Already got some interesting sounds going. Melodies going now. Part of the problem with loop stations is that you do have to build it up, and it does take some time to kind of get the bars to go round and round, and then eventually as you layer the layers up, it starts to get more full, and you start to get the idea as to what he's going for. He is adding some melodies in now, so you got the basic drums, then you got the bass, then it's going into some melodies now, so interesting to see where he goes with this. Harmonies going on as well. Sounds like some super bass going on now. So it's kind of DJing it at the same time, you know, he's taking bits out, putting other bits in. So it has kind of like a build up there, and then the climax just sort of over the top of it, and it brings it back in with the other beats and stuff like that. So that was quite good. It does get a little samey after a while, I'm not gonna lie. It's not something that I'm a massive fan of, but he does this really well, and the fact that he's building up the stuff like this, he's making all the sounds himself. It's it's really fun to hear. Break it down. Almost got like a samba-y type feel. Again, a shame about the quality of the audio. Very impressive the sounds he can make with his own voice. Well, indeed. I bet he's feeling like Swedish House Mafia or something, you know, one of those DJs, or David Guetta or whoever. I don't really look into that side of things, to be fair. But they just stand behind the big desk thing and just hit buttons and things like that and be like, yeah. That's very good, that's very good, very good. We've got quite a lot less in this video, so maybe he's going to do like a more acoustic thing. It's a big crowd. They definitely seem to love him. Something like R2-D2.
Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for just the mic. Just the mic. Microphone.
Yeah, no loop stations now, so this is entirely him. This is where it gets like even more impressive. Bit of drum and bass. It's impressive where he's taking breaths in all this. I'd be hard pressed to play any of this actually on the kit. Never mind just doing your voice. Very nice. Usually the shirt comes off. I might putting one on, but yeah.
Deep in the Australian outback.
Didgeridoo, I think that's supposed to be mimicking.
Let's remix it.
It's interesting to think what he's going to come up with next. So, what can you do with these things? Like, how many voices and how many sounds can you come up with? And he's just knocking it out of the park. Lots of different styles in there. Oh, that was a nasty drop. Do you think he got some tips on the bass, on how to do the bass notes and things like that from? Yeah, he's done really well there. Yeah, from Tim Faust. That's what I was going to say. Sorry, from Tim Faust. They definitely seem to love it. There they all are. Well, that was a genuinely amazing performance. As always, Adam absolutely knocks it out the park. He's a fantastic beatboxer. He's got some amazing sounds that he's come up with himself, obviously. And the way he puts this together, the actual performance itself, the way it was constructed, you can tell it wasn't like an off-the-cuff kind of, improvised solo or anything like that. It was actually constructed and composed properly. And I think his professionalism and his actual showmanship really shine through there because, he's doing a little bit of comedy in there as well as the actual performance, and he's kind of catering to the crowd a little bit. He really got them on his side, which I think is really, really difficult to do. I know that they're there to see home free, but still you've got to capture the audience's attention. You've got to retain it, especially through a drum solo. That's never easy, but being able to actually, in 3 parts, because there was 3 parts to his solo there, he still retained people's attention and the love of, going to see a live performance like a beatboxer. In terms of the actual drum beats themselves, there was quite a varied amount of different things in there. Anything from drum and bass all the way to like the house dancey type stuff. It was just really, really cool how he incorporated different genres into the same solo. Again, it's not an easy thing to do, so props to him for being able to do that. I think one of the most impressive things to me is having all of those sounds in your repertoire and then being able to perform them every single night, but then where in the hell does he take a breath in any of this? His breath control is out of this world to be able to do something like that. And like I said earlier, the amount of stuff that's coming out of his voice is just insane. I would actually struggle to play that on a drum kit, never mind it coming out of my own mouth. All in all, that was a fantastic performance. I really thoroughly enjoyed that. I cannot wait to go and see them at the end of this month. If this is anything to go by, then I'm in for a real treat. Let me know what you guys thought in the comment sections below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.